We're here with Justin Kangas, coming off a great win for NEF 46. Your first amateur win, man. How does it feel to get it done at the beginning of 2022?
Feels fucking great. Like, just never thought it was going to happen. You know, I grew up and I was a nerd. I've been a nerd my whole life and just never really had that. Like, never been in a fight before until NEF, and so it's been a stiff learning curve. You know, I went to some wars at 155, and at my height, I realized that that's not a good thing for me. It's too much of a weight cut. So I've been working real hard over COVID to work on my ground game, because that's where I got my ass kicked my first 3 fights, and then also just pack on some muscle. I'm a skinny guy, so I wanted to get up to 170, have a better chin there, and just my ground game overall. Like the last 2 years, I've been drilling that ground game so that I wouldn't get my ass kicked there again, and here we are.
Nice. I mean, you haven't been fighting slouches in these last couple of fights. I mean, you're fighting some tough dudes there, man.
Yeah.
As far as the ground game, as far as getting into the MMA, did you start off with striking and then picked up the ground game later, or you just the striking is more of what you were better at to begin with?
I don't know that I was better at anything to begin with, but because of my length, everyone's like, oh, you got to strike. And when I started, 3.5 years ago, I was only going to class. I was going to jiu-jitsu class like once a week, just because I was like dabbling in just training. I'd been watching UFC forever, and on my first fight, I think I took it after 9 months, and realistically, like, I'd been training like once a week for about 6 months of that. So, but given my age, like I'm 36, my first fight was at 33. I was like, I need to get in there quick, and learn trial by fire. So jiu-jitsu is definitely my love. Wrestling has become my love, partly because that's where I got my ass kicked, and I realized like I need to do it, and so I started just drilling the shit out of it, and just grew to love it. And I'm way more comfortable on the ground than the feet, but had a hell of a war on the feet and the ground tonight. It was a lot of fun. After that first punch landed, nerves went away and felt good. So.
Well, man, leaps and bounds, you know, from fight to fight, and it seems like you're absorbing what the coaches, and I've got a great head on your shoulder. You know what you need to fix, man. As far as going in there, getting that first win in front of the crowd here, and it's like, you know, the first card of the year for NEF and a huge win. What's that feel like? That first win in front of a crowd here, an intimate crowd like that?
Yeah, it was phenomenal. Like every time I landed a punch, like actually like was able to sell a lot of tickets this time. I could hear the crowd roaring, and that just energized me. My coaches were keeping me on point, yelling at me. I actually broke my finger here in the second, and I was telling my coach, like, you know, I broke my finger between the second and third round. He's like, I don't fucking care, and I needed to hear that. Like, he's just like, you know, just get out there and kick his ass. And so I just went out there and did what I had to do.
When that finger's broken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, I mean, when you felt that, I mean, it's a fight. The adrenaline's flowing. I mean, people have had, we've seen a couple of injuries tonight that, you know, guys are staying in there until they just can't take it. Is that something that you just brush off? Man, I've been in there, you know, 4 or 5 times now. I got to get over this. Is that something that you just put behind your head?
I felt it crack and heard it crack in the beginning of the second round when we went to the ground, and I was just like, shit, but I wasn't going to give up. You know, I had to fight through it, and then my coach readjusted my mindset between rounds, and just kind of, I couldn't really feel the finger. Now it throbs a little bit, but in the fight I couldn't really feel it. I just knew I wasn't going to be landing many punches with it, so you know, we just kind of did what we had to do.
Well, here's the experience, man. Find another way to get it done, man. As far as with you know, training partners and coaches who was in that corner with you, how much did that help you to guide you through, you know, that grueling fight?
That was huge. You know, every round, in between rounds, my coaches just they kept my mind in the game. They kept my you know, energy level up. They just invigorated me. The work I got with them beforehand, you know, they just got me in a nice, calm space. This is like the least anxious I've been before a fight. Which, you know, prior to all this, like I said, you know, I was like never really been in a fight before, so I was always like nervous as all shit, but today I was pretty calm, cool, and collected, so I felt good.
Excellent, man. Well, dude, congratulations.
Thank you.
I can see the excitement, the team. I mean, you guys are doing well in this card, man, tonight, man. You got your first win there. What are we looking for as far as, I mean, we know you got a broken finger here, man, but, you know, you can split it up. I mean, what are you looking for is, you got your first win. That you want to keep eating like that, man. When are you looking to get in there as far as when that heals?
So I'd like to try to get in the fall. I'm a principal, so like I'm a little busy this time of year, especially coming into budget season and ending the school year. Summer, I've got a lot more time off. I also got to talk to the wife about it. She's not too keen on me doing this, so I have to like beg and plead and with her. So I'll talk to my better half about it and see what she's comfortable with, and go from there.
Excellent, man. Well, congratulations getting into the game later in life. A principal,
Yeah.
dude. Man, you must be like the talk of the classrooms. They must know the kids and stuff, right?
Yeah, they all knew I had a fight coming up, and I was really surprised when I first started. I thought the parents would like be really upset, but they're actually really supportive of it because they're like, oh, well, we know you can protect our kids. So.
Definitely, and then you can keep them in their place. Screw with you, my man.
Right.
Well, last thing, my man, congratulations again, and social media. Thank you. Is there anything you want to say before I let you get going and enjoy, that win?
Yeah, just huge shout out to all my coaches at First Class, John Rayo, Chris McBean, Eric Gardner, Phil Pearson has been a big mentor of me in my ground game. Another big shout out to Hybrid Fitness in Warren, Dusty Young, and Hunter Grindle. They've been working with me over the last year and a half, lifting weights and probably put on about 10-15 pounds of muscle to make this weight and to make this possible. Rebecca's painting actually made my shirt here, so it's the principal.
Nice.
So, yeah. So.
Representing everywhere, my friend. Well, congratulations, bro. Great storyline there for you, man. Can't wait to see you get back in there once you heal up a little bit there. And, congratulations, and, keep inspiring people, the kids, anyone you come in touch with. Great fight tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.